The Southern African Development Community SADC has urged Lesotho to implement its reforms roadmap. It called on the Mountain Lock Kingdom to implement this without any further delay.
It's been a long journey to resolve the impasse in Lesotho. It followed the attempted coup in 2014, and now SADC is losing patience. It noted that despite a number of its initiatives, progress on the implementation of reforms roadmap and national dialogue remains slow.
We will not tolerate any of the role players trying to delay, trying to derail, and trying to frustrate the holding of the national summit or dialogue, because through that dialogue we're trying to entrench the peace process in Lesotho and make sure that all role players in Lesotho get together to get ahead with the reforms, the constitutional reforms and the security reforms, which will also impact on the media and a whole range of other things like the public service.
Member states have been called upon to take any necessary measures to those who are threatening to delay the reforms. SADC called on all stakeholders to demonstrate political will to implement the reform. The summit congratulated member states that held elections since the last summit and commended President Joseph Kabila for upholding the constitution by providing funding to enable peaceful elections.
The summit urged the international community to lift all sanctions against Zimbabwe and support the Republic of Zimbabwe in her economic and social development efforts.
On peace and security, the regional bloc committed itself to maintaining peace and called on all member states to allow democracy to reign. New SADC chair said people should experience change and that SADC initiative should produce tangible results.
Peace and security should be maintained in the region in order to create a conducive environment for sustainable development through regional integration. I'm confident that with the progress reports we received during the summit on the political and security developments in the DRC, Lesotho and Madagascar, the region is on course to enter an era of sustained peace and stability.
Meanwhile, the body has called for continued consultations in relation to the ongoing institutional reforms of the African Union. Tanzania will host next year's SADC summit. Lehana Tsotetsi, SABC News, Windhoek, Namibia.